So why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Some adjustments to the field. Hamza coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. It'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Brilliant diving stop. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
$11 runs added there. India are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Got that away nicely.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 4 runs added there. India 15 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
A few moves made in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That was a huge hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the ball, but it still goes for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, straight to gully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Everyone's gone up. Hamza from the pavilion end. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great commitment. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. What a catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the over. India 40 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Straight to the fielder. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
Pakistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Shadab, the spinner, coming into the attack. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Drilled that one away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A few moves made in the field.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A big one. 12 runs out of there. India 64 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Great shot through the gap. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive chance. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. 2 runs coming from that over. India a 66 for 2. Shut up from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Edged, what a ball. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, straight to gully. 6 runs added in that over. India is 78 for 2.
How will the bowler respond?
Finds the edge. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length was obviously the way to go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 87 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is, they'll just get smacked.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 98 for 2. Shatter from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Off the middle of the bat.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield. Out. That's a special catch. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
108 for 3.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's the over. India, 114 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Could be close. Beautiful catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 133 for 5. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ayub from the Reliance end. Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Brilliant diving stop. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, 159 for 5.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Ralph, back on now. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Picks up 4. A lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The bowler looks really confident. Over India, 169 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Ashraf coming back into the attack. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Everyone's gone up. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh my, that's racing away.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Dug that out well. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. No. Terrible shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 7 runs added there. Pakistan, 7 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Azam goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Misses everything. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was a slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pinged off the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fist through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
There's a lot to like about this innings. Excellent stroke play so far. That shot was all about power.
Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket. It's been a thoroughly entertaining innings. We've seen all the shots, plenty of boundaries, and the bowlers have struggled to get much of a look in. Fantastic 100. Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Perfectly timed. Of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Pakistan 141 for none.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Azam picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
And caught. That's just superb.
First wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Power and precision in that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Just 2 to win.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Great decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.